Yo, bro.
Yo,
What's
yo,
the word?
yo, my boy, how you coming? How you coming? How you coming?
So I'm good. So, really just got off for real. Some cool shit. So, just rolled up, bro.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Heck
That's what
yeah.
I'm talking about, man. So, who do we have in the building for episode 16 of Fusion Radio? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I hate messing people names up. I hate messing people names up. So I don't know if I'm gonna say your name right though. So for the people that's listening and stuff like that, I want them to hear the correct way to pronounce your name. So tell the people how to pronounce your name, my boy.
It's a Maru, but you my rap name 3 Rule.
Three rule. Okay, okay. So I knew I wasn't tweaking. That's how like when I read it myself, I'm like, oh, this say three rule. But you
Yeah,
know, certain people pronounce certain shit different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
yeah.
that's your stage name. That's real important type shit. You know what I'm
Type
saying? Because
shit.
that's like the way people hear your name is how they gonna look it up, how they gonna search it up, all type of shit. So I love when people like you feel me. You got to tell people the right way to pronounce your name. So three rule,
Yeah,
man. That's what I'm talking about. So that's what we have in the building today
bro.
for episode 16 of Fusion Radio Uncut. We got my boy Three Roo, man. How you doing today, man? How you
So
feeling?
I'm good. I said I appreciate you letting me on. You know, about it's a blessing to be here.
Oh no, man, hell yeah, shit. Cause if you really want to be technical, bro, it's like this show was created for people like you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
this show is for people like you. Not saying it like that, like can't nobody else come on this show or we ain't fucking with nobody else. But it's like bro started this show for the underground artists that's trying to make a name in the city
yeah,
that's just that need to get their name put in a certain type of light that just want to be highlighted for a second. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what we do here at Fusion Radio. You know what I'm saying? We like to support our underground artists and stuff like that. Like we support everybody, but especially our underground Chicago artists, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we
Appreciate
on,
that.
man. So to start this joint off, you know what I'm saying? Because this is my first time getting a chance to meet you. This is my first time getting a chance to chop it up with you and stuff like that. So just talk to me, like take me back to the beginning, man. Like tell me a little bit about like yourself personally. You know what I'm saying? Like who is Amaro? You know what I'm saying? Like tell me a little bit about that person, like where you grew up at, like how you was raised and stuff like that. And then when you tell me a little bit about that, transition a little bit into like how it ended up getting to the point where you decided to go down this path of making music, though. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, so shit. I was raised like by my OG, like shit, my OG, my little brother. Uh, I was on 91st with it, bro. We was in the city and then we went to the Birds. I'm gonna say like my sixth grade year, but I was always like in the city type shit. But like my mom, she had to be going to school. Then she had to be going to work around like shit 6 in the morning, so she'll drop us off at like her friend house type shit, like real like yeah, like 4, 5, and like we'll sit there until it's time to go to school type shit. So like after school, my little brother he was in like daycare, so he'd be straight on bro. But like me, I was just you feel me, always outside just trying to in a sense be occupied until like my OG got off type shit, bro. And then shit, I was more so trying to like find little ways like academic wise, but that shit really didn't work. So I was trying to do like little sport shit like hooping and football type shit. The hooping shit actually kind of was like decent for me, bro. I'm gonna say like I was hooping dinner to like shit probably the end of like high school. COVID swept that shit though. I ain't gonna lie, COVID swept the fuck out that shit, gang. Like. Motherfucker couldn't even have no graduation for real. Fuck a prom, like none of that shit, dude. So shit after that, it was really just trying to make a name for myself type shit on bro. And like with the music shit, I'm gonna be honest, like I ain't even really see myself like honestly becoming the artist that I am now type shit. But like it's a blessing to be, in this position because it's a lot of people that don't really got that or feel as if like they ain't got no they can't really, express themselves in ways like my music it helped me feel alive in a sense. Like take out like my pain, all that shit type shit and I just say what I feel, say, heard, done, whatever type shit, just, what I'm saying, to try to get shit through going, bro.
For sure, man. For sure.
Oh, bro.
Damn. So you was in that age bracket. Well, you in that age bracket of the kids that didn't get a chance to graduate and do certain things because of COVID. That's
Gee,
fucked
bro,
up.
I say I took a picture in front of the school with the principal. G got back in the car. Bro, I said, yeah, bro.
Hey, that shit not funny,
I'm
bro.
so serious. So, bro, it was like a 5 minute. Bro, everybody had that car. I'm so serious. Like one of my homies, he pulled up in a Rolls Royce. Bro, he was rich like that. Bro, he pull up. Like I said, we take a picture and get up out of there. Like that was it.
Hey, that's fucked up.
I'm so
Hey, I,
I'm
I hope
so
you don't think I'm laughing
nah,
at. It's not
see,
that. It's
yeah,
just
hey,
it's how
Chicago,
you.
man.
It's
Yeah,
how
like
you saying it though. Like he
yeah.
said, man, I jumped out. I took the
I mean,
picture.
shit, it was cool with me. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm be honest, I wasn't really too much into school for real. So like, I was more so really trying to like hoop, and if I wasn't hooping, then I was just with the gas type stuff. I wasn't really more so in school for real. Like, I did school, I did class just to go hoop type shit. Then shit, when it was lunchtime, we either trying to smoke. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Trying to check out McDonald's for that lunch food when all that. I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit was alright.
I'll tell you. What school you used to go to? What high school you used to go to?
So shit, I had went to I went to Thornton like my freshman and sophomore year, but I had went to I transferred to Bowen like my junior senior year type shit. I went there my junior year and finished out type shit, bro.
Oh, damn.
Cause like I said, I
You
was
used to go to
hooping type shit.
Boone.
Like
Oh, so
I
you
got
over
recruited with
east
my
with it.
homie. Yeah, yeah. I got recruited with my homies back in like 2020, and we won our championship. We had won like the regional championship, class 2A type shit or something like that. And then COVID hit like right after that. It was over. Like, it was over. And do shit up.
Okay, okay. You sound like you from my neck of the woods.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
that
Bro,
far.
I
You
was
feel
over
me? I
E.
ain't from that. I ain't that far from Boone. No, it's great.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
I ain't
lie.
that far from
The
Boone.
over East man, it's definitely love, bro. But I ain't gonna hold you. It gave me a, hey, boy, you better know where you going type shit. Cause
No,
like
for sure.
I was from the birds, but it coming back to the city, so it's like I was getting like a fresh awakening type shit. I'm like, all right, let me, you know what I'm saying, actually be on my piece, cause I'm just hooping gang. I don't know my way around. I'm just hooping, bro. Hold back.
Nah, it definitely be like that over East. Like you, like don't get me wrong. Like over East, just like everywhere else, but like it's certain kind of nuances and certain things
Yeah,
that's a little different about over East. Like you definitely got to know where the
yeah,
fuck you at over East, cause
no, bro.
like I ain't gonna just cap you down like the whole over East just baking and it's just super hot. Like cause certain parts better than
Yeah,
others. You get what I'm saying? But like
definitely.
it's still to the point where it might look good, but it be shit going on around here type shit.
Yeah,
Like people that might come through my hood, you feel me? Because I'm from 93rd Street. You get what I'm saying? People might come through 93rd and be like, oh man, all these nice ass houses and what the damn don't shit happen through it.
yeah,
Like, nah.
bro. That's how it is for my shit, bro. Cause like my function shit, like I said, I'm in the birds, so I'm in Dallas, so like certain parts of certain neck of the woods to be a little different. Everything like the houses and shit. Oh yeah, cause they, what I'm saying. I'm gonna say like modern day houses they lit. Nah, gang, like that shit a whole boy.
no,
What? It's like 4 blocks is one territory, 3 blocks is that side. You go in this
no,
corner, don't you feel me? On bro grade, like the wear the wrong color around the wrong time, boy. You over with.
no, for real. I don't know why people think that it's chicken ass and dog, man.
Yeah,
It
they be
go
thinking
down
it's
in Dalton
things,
too.
man. They be thinking it's things. For real.
It go down in Dalton too.
For
Just
real,
cause it
bro.
ain't the city, that don't mean like cause what a lot
Yeah.
of people fail to realize, bro, like a lot of people from the city moved out to the
The
burbs. You get what I'm
birds,
saying?
yeah, like
So
they
they
just
took whatever
relocated.
they had going on in the city and took
Yeah,
that
bro.
shit to the burbs. So it's like,
Yeah,
don't think just cause you in the burbs, something won't happen to your
yeah.
ass.
Is it the
Like something
birds or
happens to
out west on bro? And then it's like with my little brother, how he coming up, his little generation shit. He's so into stealing cars, bro. And I say folks will get gone and take it on the high speed, come back, still fucked up, but trying to hop back in another car. Like his ass don't get no fuck. He gonna keep going.
hell no,
Street
man.
running. I can't
So
say that, bro.
so talk to me, man. So talk to me. So like when you graduated and stuff like that, you end up getting out of school. Like what was going through your mind and like what was going on at the time that really made you make that decision to go down the path of making music though? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, uh, my son, bro. I got a son. My son just turned 4, bro. Shit, I had him. I was 18, like fresh out of high school down there. Bro, I took a picture with him. He was right. He was in my arm. I took a picture of him, bro. He was like 4 months. Uh, but yeah, like my son said, I ain't gonna lie. He made me grow up a little more type shit. Like, it made me. He made me value life a little more type shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like the way I was really outside for real, like with my homies and shit, I didn't give a fuck. Like I ain't gonna hold it. It even came to a point where like I was into like the drug use, just like I smoke weed on bro. You know what I'm saying? May take a drink or two, but I was like more so like popping pills, like feeling like I came to a conclusion where I just didn't give a fuck about life in a sense type shit. Like everything was just kind of like balling up, and I didn't really know how to handle shit. And then like fresh out having a baby and shit like that, trying to be a father, really don't know how, and actually just trying to stand on your 2 feet as a young adult coming into adultery and shit, just the world itself. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the world, I ain't gonna say it's corrupt, but you gotta learn your ways around type shit. You feel me? It's like you gotta make the dollars, you know what I'm saying, make itself and also, stand on business when it come down to stand on business as far as like respect, all that shit. So, bro, it took a couple of turns, events, but bro, I actually kind of like got myself to like the structure where like I had to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, and everything else kind of like grasped upon it. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't forced no more. Like I wasn't forcing shit. Like if it wasn't for me or you know what I'm saying, my son would just fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't get no fuck for real, bro.
You know, one thing that I love about what you said though, bro, it was the fact that after you had your son, you took it upon yourself to change your mindset and think like, man, like I gotta grow the fuck up type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't have that mindset, bro. A lot of people had kids and still be doing the same shit that they was doing, or some people get worse when they had kids. You
I'm
know
be
what I'm saying? Like
honest. It's not a that people try to look at kids at a young age for. I hate that shit too. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I mean this. They'll try to paint the image of, oh, since you got kids, you feel me, you ain't really on it. I feel like when niggas that got kids or people that got kids, they more so on their structure or really on their shit for real, cause like it ain't just you no more. You know what I'm saying? You got another mouth to feed type shit. You feel me? From clothes on the back to food in the damn stomach to shit, a happy mindset to getting back and forth. You feel me? Like it ain't, bro. Me being a father, for I had to learn like ain't nobody perfect. So it's like what I'm saying. I ain't the best nigga, but it's an effort. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing that I had learned from my mom, cause like with my dad, I ain't really like really connected with him till like I got older type shit and like really gained in a sense his respect with me having my child. Like, cause everybody, I ain't gonna lie, some of my family before they was just like, boy, you fucked up your life. Like you young as hell, you just had a baby. Like what you doing for? You don't even you ain't even got nothing going for yourself type shit until like. I had to realize, like, it wasn't up for, like, everybody else to understand my life or why I am the way I am. You know what I'm saying? It's only you the only you for a reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to realize that shit. And then it was like I said, when I built myself for, like, far as, like, manhood, fatherhood, shit, the music, like, I start to see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's what I say go type shit. Everything else gonna just come to me type shit. You don't get no fuck about what nobody else say, because at the end of the day, if you can't do for you, can't nobody do for you. If you can't love nobody, if you ain't loving yourself, you can't spend a bag on shorty them if you ain't getting no bag and spending on you. You know what I'm saying? Like how the fuck is you getting around? I ain't got my car, I ain't got no like I gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like that mindset I got kind of like put into my head a little younger, cause like I ain't gonna say like I seen my mama struggle, but I seen my mama struggle for like on broke grade. So it's like now with life, it's like I have to appreciate it more for real. Cause like my homies like right now, like my homie in my chain and shit, like folks took himself thinking like he couldn't make it in a sense. It's like, you'll never know what a motherfucker going through in life, you know what I'm saying? Cause people be scared to open up, not even knowing that they gonna hit them out for real, listen for real, they gonna be understood, motherfuckers take it the wrong way, whatever. So battling like with mental health and all that shit is the motherfucker. So it's like when it comes down to life, bro, you just gotta, take care of you and everything else come. You know what I'm saying? If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen for a reason. God, he ain't gonna, take you through no trials and tribulations for nothing, bro. It's gonna be a blessing at the end. You know what I'm saying? Blessing to a lesson, lesson to a blessing type shit, bro.
hey, I hope the people that's watching, and I hope the people that's
See,
gonna watch this on the replay, like, no, like on some real shit though. Like, I hope they really listening to what the fuck you saying, because it's like the reason I'm really paying attention to it, not just because I'm giving you an interview and you feel me, we having a conversation, but you saying some real shit though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
bro, the shit you saying, I had to learn the hard way type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the shit that you just broke down, as far as like how you was saying that this is your life and you shouldn't worry about
yeah,
anybody else understanding your life and what you got going on and shit. Like, I had to learn that the hard way. Like, I was the
yeah.
same person out here trying to seek validation and trying to
Yeah, I
make
always
sure
want to fit
everybody,
in, folks. Oh,
like,
bro,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But I had to understand, like, folks, this is your path. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you going down this path because you supposed to be going down this path. Ain't nobody else going down this path with you because this is your path.
Show
So
Yeah.
so you shouldn't be looking for other people to really understand you, because
Mhm.
they, of course, they not gonna understand you, because first off, they probably ain't never been through what you've been through.
Gee,
You get what I'm saying?
don't even
Never
know they
seen the
self for
things that you
real.
seen.
Like
All type
I
of
tell
shit.
my little brother like, for you ain't grown, cause he be telling me for, and I have to realize this to myself. So I have to tell myself, I'm like, bro, you rushing it, like you rushing your life, like you be so quick to, I ain't got this, like why I ain't got this, so how the fuck for them got $1 million, like nah, so you gotta, and everybody got their own time type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with your life, bro, you can't always worry about the next motherfucker, but worry about what you gotta get to. I mean, what you gotta do to get to where you wanna be, or what you know what I'm saying, need for yourself. Cause it's like I said, you can want it for another motherfucker, a motherfucker can want it for you, but it's up to you to determine your situation, or how you gonna beat this outcome, or how I'm finna get this $1 million, or how I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, outplay whatever. Cause I feel like everybody be so quick to judge and don't even look themselves in the mirror. Like I tell my little brother, like, I ain't yo teens, no, y'all your 20s, really your teens. Cause like you still in that teenage mindset type shit, still, kind of gullible, whatever. Your 30s is your 20s, cause now you want that mature, I'm really starting to see life for what it is. I'm actually growing, I know this, I know that. You know what I'm saying? Your 30s is really, your 40s is really your 30s, cause now, you know what I'm saying, you still kind of young, but I'm mature enough to really like do shit, like, cause you gotta think about it. When we kids, bro, like when we kids turn into teens, we still in that kid mindset. So everybody not finna click like right then and there off the bat. Like everybody learn differently for sure. But when it come down to like dead ass life, for you gotta, like I said, you gotta look at it like, bro, I ain't here, I ain't where I wanna be at right now, but I'm gonna get there in time if I keep, you know what I'm saying, working hard to get that type shit. Like it's a lot of rappers, folk, and I have to understand that shit too. There's a lot of rappers that ain't even fully rich, or even got to the point where they can say rich till they like 10 years in, maybe 5 years in type shit. Cause it's like, it take 1 million songs to get that one song to pop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and my determination of being an artist, for I know it's gonna come within time with all them songs that motherfuckers making. But bro, we in the stoop, like we in the stoop. So, but you know what I'm saying? It's
But another
mindset, bro.
thing to add on to your point too, though, my boy. Another thing, just to like put something on your brain and just like, you feel me? Because I'm big on, I want to say changing people mindsets, but I'm big on getting people to look at things from different points of views. Because I feel like it could be one situation, but if you look at it from different point of views, maybe you will understand things totally different. You get what I'm saying? You know how you just basically said, like, you feel me? Your 20s is still like your teens, and then your 30s is like your 20s.
Bro.
That's true, but that's only to a certain extent. And the only
Yeah,
reason I
that
say it's
part.
only to a certain extent, because we all different. You get what I'm saying? Like for example, how you have to grow up a little bit faster because you had a baby at 18. It might be
Yeah,
another nigga that might be your age that had to grow up a little faster at 18, not because he had a baby, because that nigga
because
probably
of
was
life
in the streets or
situation.
something. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Or it might be another situation of why he had to grow up faster. You get what I'm saying? Like, it all depends on what your
What you
circumstance is
going
and
through?
what you got going
Yeah,
on. You get what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because shit, I'm only 24. But shit, I feel like I think like a nigga that's 34. You get what I'm
Hey,
saying? Type shit.
I flew up on them about like
So
I'm 22. I just turned
it's
22
really
in March,
based off your
bro.
situation and what you got going on, type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because me personally, I feel like I've been doing a lot of shit that niggas doing now at 24. I've been doing that shit since I was like 14, 15 years
Yeah,
old, type shit. You get what I'm
bro. Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
so it be like a lot of shit be played out to a nigga. A lot of shit don't be the same. It don't hit the same no more.
That
I don't
part.
even be on the same type of time. Like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, if I really like if I was gonna keep it 100 with you, bro, most of the niggas I hang out with is 30,
Yeah, I ain't
like 30
gonna lie.
plus,
All my people's older. Hell
like
yeah.
in
I had to
they
surround my people's. I had to surround myself around motherfuckers that was on the same type of time. Not necessarily saying like everybody on the same, not on the same time, but like I said, like I'm trying to like elevate myself. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more. I know it's more to life than what it is. And it's like, far as like my life goals and shit like that. It's like I know we came from nothing. So it's like getting myself out of the hole, like how I've been doing. It's like something that's really like, a passion. Cause it's like it ain't just me no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even just that my son. It's like my little brother. I take care of my little brother too sometimes. Like his ass, that little nigga. You feel me? So it's like when you know you got people looking up to you, for leadership and role model, bro, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Even if you do fall a little bit, you just gotta keep going type shit, cause you know it's gonna get greater later, in a sense, bro.
oh no, For sure, my boy, for sure. So we've been doing a lot of talking, we've been chopping it up and stuff like that. Definitely having a great conversation so far, you know what I'm saying? But I want to
Yeah, you
kind
gonna
of
fuck with
transition a little bit. I know the people that's watching on live and the people that's gonna watch this on the replay and stuff like that. I know they thirsty for some music. I know they like, damn, when the fuck we gonna hear some of
it.
this nigga music? Let's see how he coming, you know what I'm saying? So you sent me two songs, you know what I'm saying? You sent me two songs. The first song is called Daydreaming, and then the other song is called What to Do. You get what I'm saying? So out of those two songs, which one you want to play on Fusion Radio Uncut first?
Shit, I can send it to you right now. It's called Rolling. So I just dropped the song called, like I said, Rolling. Like not even like a week ago, right? So boom, tomorrow I do a on a mic with A1 Shoot to, like, you know what I'm saying, bring out that image that I was trying to like connect with the song type shit. So with the album, I got an album dropping, right? I gotta tell you that too. So the album dropping towards like the end of May. It's called We Did It. So with that album, the reason why it's called We Did It is because, like, you know, we did it type shit. Like I feel like I feel like I broke the chain with certain shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gave my family something to believe, and I gave my people something to believe, and I gave, you know what I'm saying, myself something to believe in. Like I said, we can't. I come from nothing for real. I feel like my family kind of like a more of a alcoholic drug type of family in a sense. So like knowing like how he was really came like from the bottom on up, bro, and seeing like everybody connecting ways like that I didn't see before, like from family wise to like shit, friends sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like you will start to see like how much you know what I'm saying, was meant to be in this position. Like I said, I ain't seen myself in this shit, I ain't gonna lie, but like being the artist that I am, I bring out shit. I can know, like, if I say this, if I write this song or some shit, like I tell the guys like, hey bro, this how they like, yeah, if I connect to this shit, like, this shit hard, like, you know what I'm saying? I want like the community to connect to my music type shit, you know what I'm saying? Have something like they can feel also, not only just me type shit, you know what I'm saying, bro. But yeah, rolling. I just dropped, so that's then like I'm gonna say like maybe the second to last song I'm gonna drop before like the album really like release touch, because I want to give like the audience something to like listen to in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Keep them like going, you know what I'm saying, on bro. Yeah, rolling that shit lit. You gonna fuck with it, on bro. You gonna fuck with it.
Hell yeah, but I know you want to play Rolling, but we ain't got Rolling right now. We only got these two songs, Daydreaming
Oh
and,
right,
and What to
right,
Do type shit. You
right.
get what I'm saying?
Play
So
what to
out of
do.
these two songs though, which one you want to play right now though? You get what I'm
What
saying?
to do? Yeah.
What to
What to
do?
do? That's
So I bet. So we finna go and listen to this What to Do. You know what I'm saying? We finna check
that's
bro
nice.
out. We finna see how he coming, man, on this joint. Let me see how he coming, man. So this 3 Root, you feel me? What to do, man? Let me know how he coming, man. Drop some fire emojis or something, man. Let me know how my boy coming.
Bro. Let's see how you. Hurry up, put my out production like that.
Let that shit ride, 88.
And if we did it, the album, y'all gonna fuck with it before that come out.
I had done my back and then look back. Once I see where the money come, I had to work and I gave my max. Trying to count up the digits, got come first and coming last. Cause my people really need it. And then these I'm looking loud, I have my rhythm. I like to find and break this thing. Gotta make it for everyone, especially once I thought of the great. It's real crazy, I didn't know I had a voice. Time, yeah, the rest. Now we straight. Money making money, I can't complain. Remember days when we had shit and I'm a voice and you that's fair. If I can't trust you, you gotta go. I had gave my health to niggas who couldn't do it and hurt myself. I seen niggas say validate through the streets and then they froze and ballin' on the court, shooting deep. I told that boy shit steady your sport. So the streets just like a game instead of hoop. We crossing the board. What you know about pulling trigger? What you know about driving? But that man our blood, we coming to get it. Better pray, say hallelujah. How you drink from out the porch? Y'all have bogus flies, came against knowing they ain't passing towards. No, they ain't passing towards. And the future say no mercy, they gon' bless and keep on going. They can touch before you move. It's all this supposed to be. Never get this twisted. It's redundant. Big contract. I had done my back and then look back. Once I see where the money come, I had to work and I gave my max. Trying to count up the digits. Gotta come first and coming last. Cause my people really need it. And they need I'm making it out. I have my reason. I like the flame to break this chain. Gotta make it for everyone, especially once I thought of the great. It's real crazy. I didn't know I had a voice. Time, yeah, the rest. Now we straight. Money making money. I can't complain. Remember days when we had shit and I'm a voice just getting us paid.
came in hard as fuck. Fuck was crazy.
Wow, brother, no bell. I told you, like, you gonna fuck with me.
Hey, that shit came in hard as
I was saying, like,
Hey,
the we did the album gonna be hard, bro. I don't think I missed on that album, for real. I
hey,
got some couple of features on that too. I got 8 Night Baby too, folks. That's love, bro. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Actually, like the reason, kind of like the inspiration that I had going on, like that made me like in a sense keep going type shit. Cause I had hit up bro, and you know like being like I said, an underground artist felt like. You know what I'm saying? It's different trying to like, you know, tap in with artists and actually like them, you know, talking back to you type shit. So like, you know, with him like texting back, it was like, you know, he was actually like fucking with me. You feel me? So it's like I'm like, you feel me, bro? I just you know what I'm saying, I just really I ain't even like asking for like no help, but I just wanna like in a sense get a couple pointers like, you know, how to do this or you know what I'm saying, try to like, you know, get my level up in a sense. You feel me? And it was like, you know, he gave me like a couple pointers and shit like that. He even gave me like some feedback and actually helped out with like a song and shit. Like we actually got a song I'm gonna be dropping like on the album type shit, you know, just finishing up. But hell yeah, like, you know, he was like tapping in, you know, with y'all and shit like that, you know, just tap in, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, just like I said, being a big brother shit, you know what I'm saying, helping out. And like nobody was like, you feel me, like in a sense, like and I ain't gonna say like taking me serious, but like, you know, trying to take a motherfucker serious first. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, that shit love, bro. And then even with y'all, like, you know, reaching back and like I said, being on here like with this shit, it's like it's a blessing, bro. But
oh hell yeah, bro. That's that's what we do here at Fusion Radio, bro. Like we all about supporting others, bro. We all about pushing peace. We all about just trying to look out for the next man, bro. Because one thing I try to always express to the different guests and the different artists that come on this show, like, yeah, this is my platform. You get what I'm saying? But without amazing artists like yourself, I wouldn't have no fucking platform. You get what I'm saying? So it's
I
like,
appreciate
yeah,
it.
you on my show, but it's like shit, I need you to have a show. You know what I'm saying? Like if you
Look,
like, I don't know if
you
niggas
tell
look
them,
at it like
bro.
that, but that's how I look at it type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like if none of y'all artists reached out or if none of y'all artists hit me back about interviews, how the fuck could I have a show? You know what I'm saying? Like cause this is all about y'all. Like Fusion Radio was created because like how bro used to always describe to me, you know what I'm saying? How Brian used to always describe to me. He described that basically he created this show because when he first started in high school and shit like that, he grew up with damn, I can't even think of this nigga name. Lupe Fiasco. He
Right.
started with Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah,
He went to high school with Lupe Fiasco. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
funny.
They around the same age and shit like that. They went and it's so crazy. I think y'all all went to the same high school together. Like, I don't know if it's I can't remember if they went to Thornton or they went to Thorn Ridge. It's one of them.
Oh, bro.
Which is the one that's in Harvey? Thornton.
Thornton. Yeah,
They
Thornton.
all went to Thornton type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Bro.
you know what I'm saying? So they grew up in high school together. They went to Thornton, and at the time, you know, Lupe Fiasco was still underground. Didn't nobody know who he was. So he was on like, so Brian was on some like, man, I want to help this nigga. I want to help this nigga get to where he trying to go. So he
Bro.
started doing the whole music thing and all that type of shit, and started doing a radio thing that helped Lupe Fiasco. But once it got to the point where, yeah, he helped Lupe, it was just something that he just loved to do, and he just kept doing this shit. Now it's like shit, Fusion Radio been around for 17 years. We just celebrated 17 years of Fusion Radio April 1st. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Long as I'm here and I got breath in my body and I'm able to, this shit gonna still be around here some way somehow.
That's
Even if y'all don't see my face,
as it
Fusion
said.
Radio gonna be around some way somehow because it's not even so much about me. It's not even so much about Brian, bro. This shit then got to the point where it's bigger than me and Brian. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, bro, like a couple weeks ago, I just interviewed a nigga on this platform on Fusion Radio Uncut. I just interviewed a person, an artist all the way in Australia type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro put in enough work for 17 years that he reached all the way to Australia. You get what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah,
this is bigger than just, you get what I'm saying, me or Brian or just Chicago. Like, bro, this is just a big network trying to support artists and just support people in general. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah,
however we gotta support y'all or however we gotta help put y'all on, that's what the fuck we gonna do, because that's what we do here at Fusion Radio. You know what I'm saying? And it make it even better when y'all come in here with this good ass music too, though. You know what I'm saying? That just make the shit better. You feel me? So
Oh, bro,
that
yeah,
just
yeah.
make the shit
No, I
better.
appreciate that. That's cool. 17 years is amazing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta
Amazing. You
keep
know
that shit
what I'm
going,
saying?
bro.
Like
Yeah,
amazing. And like I just been okay. I became a part of this show in 2022. You know what I'm saying? When I got out of jail in 2022, I became a
yeah.
part of the show. So I only been a well. It's gonna be 3 years. Yeah, September I think 21st, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta go look back at the dates and shit like that. But yeah, I think September
It's
21st.
true.
2022 was my first time, my first episode of Fusion Radio as the co-host type shit. You know what I'm saying?
How did that
So
feel? How that feel?
basically, basically, my whole purpose of even saying that is just in my little 3 years, it just showed me like why bro been doing this show. Cause just in 3 years, bro, you know how many amazing people I already got a chance to shake hands with and
I
meet and
feel you.
shit like that. You know how this shit done changed my life just in 3 years. And folks was
Yeah.
doing this shit for 17 years. But like the
Bro.
only thing about it though that make it like kind of bittersweet though, it's like, see, Brian wasn't the type of nigga like Brian wasn't like me. You know what I'm saying? Like Brian didn't really like go outside. Brian didn't really like, you feel me, interact with people outside of like
With
the internet type shit. You
people.
know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like bro didn't really get a chance to really get his flowers that he really should have type shit. You know what I'm saying? But on my end, you get what I'm saying? I be outside and I get a chance to shake hands and see people and shit like that. So it just be like when I get a chance to pop out and I see how people like gravitate to me and fuck with me because I'm associated with Fusion Radio and shit like that, I be like, damn. Like,
Bro.
you feel me? Like that should be having me feeling good though. Like you had me feeling like I'm on the right
Come
path
on.
and I'm doing the shit that I'm
Like
supposed to
that.
be doing. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Because if we
Yeah,
gonna keep it
yeah.
100 though, when I was your age, you know what I'm saying? When I was coming out of high school, I didn't think I was gonna be doing this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, I'm telling you. Because it's crazy. Like, when I had went to, I went to LA. I went to LA and Houston, but when I went to LA, it was kind of like different because like I was with my homie. He was doing like a show out there. So like when I went, um, I just really went to like do the studio time and experience LA. And it was just like with them, with the people and shit like that. It was just like for me to be like, not even like up there and shit, and like to see like how the music industry was like, in a sense connecting and shit like that. I was like, yeah, I need to be in this shit. Oh, bro, I gotta do this. Bro, like, what the fuck? Like,
that
what?
was great.
Yeah, like that shit was good. And then it was like when I went to Houston, bro. Like when I went to Houston, I had did like a similar podcast, but I had did like with the DJ and shit out there. And I had did a show as well. So, actually, I did a show. I had there's like 5 songs out there. I had recorded some music and shit, and then like I said, did the podcast like all at once type shit. Like it was raw as fuck, bro. Like when I say like, oh, they were doing donuts and shit and like Tahoes, but that was the first time I ever seen some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck. They getting groovy like Chicago is like. I like my child like this, but it was just like the energy of like being like from another state and for them like to what I'm saying, welcome a motherfucker in type shit and like what I'm saying, want to listen to the music and actually like what's vibing to. I'm like, yeah, again, like I gotta be here type shit. It's like I know I can keep going if I keep staying consistent, bro.
Hell yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Based off that first song there, What to Do, you know what I'm saying? I'm low key thirsty to hear another song. I wanna see what's to this
I'm
day
telling
journey.
you,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
I did a music video to the second song, bro, and then like I said with Roland, I got the on the mic shit tomorrow with A1 shoot. So just trying to like some
Ooh.
shit. I went to tomorrow because they got a bag on the clothes and shit. You gotta see the outfit post.
Oh,
I'm so
so
good.
great. So we finna go and get into it, man. So what we finna play, man? We finna play this Daydream by my boy Three Root, man. So go ahead and check my boy out. Let me know if y'all rocking with this joint, man. Drop some fire emojis or something in the chat, man. Let them know, man. Let them know.
Bro, appreciate that, brother. No good.
Damn, what the fuck? What happened? Hold on, one sec, one sec. Damn, what the fuck? Why don't want to play? Damn. Come on, man. Don't be hating on folks. Folks got some heat. Y'all don't want to play folks shit, folks. Come on, man. Go
Bro,
ahead.
I got to say, yo, bro.
Damn.
I gotta hit the road.
Damn, man.
Bro.
What the
I
fuck?
love it, bro. I love it, for real.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Don't. Come on, man. That's embarrassing, man. How you gonna do me like that on the live lick, man? Damn. Damn. That's crazy. Why that song don't want to play? But all right, let me see if I re-download it real quick. If it, you feel me? If it'll motherfucking play. If I re-download it, let me see. That shit is crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm steady clicking this shit. This shit ain't want to play. What the fuck? Oh man, come on, man. Don't do me like that, fuck. That's the only thing with these goof ass computers and shit like that. It always be some type of technical difficulties or something. Damn, now folks buffering all type of shit. This shit weak. That's damn, bro. I can't wait till I get back in my studio, bro. This shit, man, bro. Bro, I need to hurry up and get back in my fucking studio, man. Fuck. Man. Now it's buffering all type of shit, man. That shit is crazy, man. Well, for the people that is still on here that's watching and stuff like that, you feel me? Man, folks, we gotta play some music or something, folks, because I don't want to just sit on here and look stupid, folks. We gotta play some music or something, folks. Like, something, folks. Damn, folks, that shit crazy, folks. Let me play a little song or something for y'all, folks. Let me play something for y'all, folks. Damn, G, what the fuck? This the technical difficulties and things you got to deal with when you when you trying to do this show, man. When you trying to do these different shows. Nah, girl. Yeah, motherfuckers be out here doing it. They have book, man. Damn, man. Hey, 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 gang. Hey, fucking roll another blunt. I be puffing on exotic dance. Yo.
There you go. My bad, bro.
No,
I don't know what
I don't know
happened,
what
dude. So you
happened.
get
I don't know what happened. That was like a little technical difficulty and shit like that. I don't know, but I don't know what happened, my boy. Like this, basically, don't charge it to me. Charge it to this goof ass. You feel me? This
no,
technology
you
shit. You
good.
know what I'm saying? I don't know why I can't play your song. You know what I'm saying? But I can't play your second song. But it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? But
But I
make sure
don't
when
think
we
you
get up
want
out of here,
the Rolling Song. It's on Apple Music or Spotify if you're on that.
it's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube too. I'm
Let me
good.
see if I can look that joint up
Like,
real quick, man.
damn, bro, my bad, y'all. I had to put the phone on charge too. My shit was in the KO. I was probably
Let me
about to hold on. Let me see if it's coming over.
let
Yeah,
me see.
I'm good. All right, good.
I bet. Now we finna play this rolling. You get what I'm saying? We finna play this rolling. I just found rolling. You feel me?
Oh,
I don't
bro,
know what
yeah,
was
yeah.
going on with
Let me see
daydreaming.
that.
You get what I'm saying? The files weren't playing or whatever the case may be. But I'm finna play this rolling real quick. You get what I'm saying? So we go ahead and finish your interview and shit like that. You feel me? But we
Oh,
definitely
bro.
got to vibe out with a second song though. So we finna play this rolling, man. Let me know how y'all feeling about this rolling.
Can't cause I've been chasing, now we going.
Hey, it didn't start. It didn't start when it was supposed to because I was already fake. You feel me? I was already fake. You feel me? You know,
Yeah,
you know.
bro,
If
you
you
right.
know, you know. You feel me?
I never seen this coming, but this shit been feeling amazing. I've been clocking on my money, yeah, that's the only thing that paid me. I had came up from the gutter, warehouse and
Yeah,
just trying to make it. Remember they say now I can't, now I can't cause I've been chasing. Now we going, yeah, we rolling, count paper, I can't go, I see you later. I got no time to wait, can't waste no time, we outside later. Hit the turbo, switch the lane, but for myself, you could've made it.
told you
I gotta win, I
I ain't
can't
missing on
forget
the
it.
album,
That
dude.
money ain't on the table. I thought I would be able, thought I couldn't make it. Like, if I'm not your hip, I being scared and just face it. I had face my fish for shedding tears to practice what I'm taking. I can't go out with, I still improve. You wanna what you rolling, either way you choose. I'm saying such a dollars in the notes, I take the colonies. Got my map from out the gut, I start worrying about people problems. If I got you, then I got you, but I ain't no problem. Stop, I got shit to do, money to move. If you ain't right, get out the car. If you ain't right, get out the car. We can't bring no goofies, no bitch ain't right around holding the block. Hold it swift, you stay, you better get it feel. Be first one shot. In the street, it's a daily game. You gotta be trying before you pop. I never seen this coming, but this shit been feeling amazing. I been clocking on my money, yeah, that's the only thing that paid me. I had came up from the gutter, real hustler just trying to make it. Remember they said now I can't, now I can't cause I've been chasing. Now we going, yeah, we rolling, count paper, I can't go, I see you later. I got no time to waste, can't waste no time, we outside racing. Hit the turbo, switch the lane, must have myself, you could've made it. I gotta win, I can't get business, that money ain't on the table. I gotta win, I can't get business, that money ain't on the table. I gotta win, I can't get business, that money ain't on the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what was that? That's that 3 rule rolling.
Yeah,
Yes, sirski. That's on that new shit. You feel me? On the grade. Yes, sir.
yeah,
Hey, they was hey,
yeah.
they dropping that
Yeah.
shit, boy. They dropping them fire emojis, boy. They fucking with you. They fucking with
I
you.
appreciate it. Look, I'll
They
do that
fucking
tomorrow.
with
Like I
you.
said, I got the A1 shoot tomorrow, so just trying to get it going, bro. That's it.
That's
Take
what
it
I'm
easy.
talking about, my boy. That's what I'm talking about. So I ain't gonna lie. See, I hate. See, one thing I gotta fake apologize a little bit. See, like it be like, okay, with these
Okay.
last couple months, bro, I've been trying to juggle 3 things. And when I say juggle 3 things, I've been trying to juggle my personal life, my radio life, and then I've been trying to juggle my artist life. You know what I'm saying? It get kind of hard when you doing all this shit by yourself. Like people think like this shit easy. This shit not easy. First of all, it's hard to just be. It's hard to do those 3 things just separately by themselves. Is hard. You know what I'm saying? But when you're trying to juggle all 3 of them by yourself, it's even more hard. That's why I'm trying to work on getting a team and like building shit, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Trying
so,
to build it better so I
okay.
can move a better way and like you feel me, do this shit a little bit better. You feel me?
Yeah, so,
But
yeah.
I am kind of crunched on time type shit, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to rush you, you know what I'm saying? Cause I hate rushing my interviews because it'd be
Nah,
like
you good, bro.
I don't get
That's
a
what
chance
wrong
to
there. I
like
love
chop it
it.
up with niggas how I want to. But one thing I will say though, when I
Yes, sir.
get back in my real studio though, cause you know I'm trapping out the crib right now, you know what I'm saying? Like with
Oh, you,
losing
nah, you
bro,
fine,
it
brother.
kind of derailed a lot of shit we had going on, you get what I'm saying? So like I'm trying to pick up the pieces and figure this shit out. But one
But
thing
yeah,
I
okay.
will say though, when I get back in that studio though, you gotta slide. I gotta get another interview with you
Yeah,
when we get in that real studio so you can feel them real fusion radio vibes. Cause like, don't get me wrong, you feeling the vibes,
yeah, yeah.
but you ain't feeling the vibes though. It's different. Like, cause like if you go on the fusion radio page and you like scroll down and you look at some of them other interviews, like when we in a real studio, it's totally different. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be able to like curse and really say and like smoking and all that type of shit like we doing here, but it's still
Yeah,
gonna be a vibe and we
the
still gonna be
bad.
able to really rock out and you could really get that real fusion radio vibe type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
before I get up out of here though, you know what I'm saying? First, I want to thank you, you know what I'm saying,
But,
for just giving me a little bit of your time because like the same way you thank me for putting you on the platform,
yeah,
I
yeah.
want to thank you for giving me a little bit of your time. Cause like I said, without great artists like you, I wouldn't have no fucking platform. You know what I'm saying? So I always want to
Right,
make
brother.
sure I express that to the different guests that come on here to let them know like, nigga, you basically I ain't just doing you a favor, nigga. You doing me a favor too, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit go both ways. You feel me? Well, that's how my brain work, and I look at it like we doing each other a
Okay.
favor. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Then I need you to get a people. I need you to get a people your social medias and shit like that, so they can follow you and
Okay.
they can tune into that good music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. So like I said, my artist name 3 Rue. You can find me like on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. I just dropped the album called Beat the Odds. That was like, on my birthday type shit, really just some shit. Me, like I said, being an artist, trying to like articulate my path, and then like I said, I got an album coming up called We Did It. Is me actually like, setting the tone on it type shit. And then like I said, on IG, Ruski 15, shit, Facebook, Rue Bucks, bro. Hell yeah. No doubt.
That's what I'm talking about, my boy. So, like I do with every artist, every guest that come on this motherfucker, before we leave, I need some type of advice. You've been giving all type of bars, dropping jewels and shit like that. If they was paying attention, you know what I'm saying? But I need at least one piece of advice before we get up out of here. It can either be a piece of music advice that you feel like an artist out here need to know, or it could be like some personal advice that you feel like an artist should know. You get, I mean, not just an artist, like a person in general should know. But you
Yeah.
could really give me two. like one for the music and one for the personal, or you could just give me one. It's however you want to do it. You get what I'm saying? But I need at least one piece of advice before we get up out of here, though, my boy.
Um, I'm gonna just say, shit, just stay focused, bro. Like you got this in the bag, and then for shit, other artists that's out here from people just listening, bro. Like believe in yourself. Like before anybody else can ever tell you different, you believe in yourself because of the fact that like you only got you the way you got you, no one else. Like when you focus on what you need to do as far as like what you want to do, like your life, your passion, your goals, everything gonna come to you as a blessing or at ease because you're not forcing it. Like don't never force nothing. If it ain't gonna work, find another way around. Like if it ain't meant to be, it's all right. God takes and replaces, but never makes no mistakes. Bro,
Woo!
like God takes and replaces, but
Hey,
never makes no
hey, you
mistakes.
trying to throw the bar in there at the end on folks,
So
great.
good, bro. Oh, yeah,
Hey,
bro,
I like how you did that. He broke it down. Didn't want to hit him with the bar at the end on some smooth shit though. Hey, I like that though. On folks.
bro, for real though, because it's some shit,
That's what
bro. I'm
I'm
telling
talking
you.
about, man. Real gems, man. Real gems. Hey, I love when the different guests and the artists drop gems on here. Like that's because that's what Fusion Radio is about, bro. It's for the different people that's gonna watch this, for them to take something away from it. This ain't just like the highlight. Like, don't get me wrong. Today was about you and to highlight you and you being an artist and stuff like that. But I wanted the people that's watching to take something
Yeah,
from this too, though. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
So I definitely appreciate you, my boy. I
Yeah,
want you to stay blessed, stay safe, continue to be great, continue to do that great ass music, and don't stop. Don't stop, because that's what my boy want. You get what I'm saying? My boy want everybody that bless his platform, that come on his platform. He will want y'all to continue to get good. He'll want y'all to get better. He'll want y'all to keep elevating. He wants y'all to keep doing y'all motherfucking thing. So that's the message I'm pushing. That's what we on.
yeah.
2025 and beyond. That's what we on, man.
Yeah.
And then the summertime coming vastly approaching. You get what I'm saying? So I hope you got a lot of shit coming up too.
Yeah,
I
for
hope
sure.
you do. I definitely hope you
Definitely.
do.
Just hit
So
my line. You know I got you, brother. It's all love. Always.
all
Appreciate
love this way, you my boy. It's always gonna be all love this way. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, just be safe, continue to do your thing, and just hit my line. You
it.
got you got my line. Either hit me on my personal page or hit me on here. We can chop it up, do some business, however you want to do it. You get what I'm saying?
So,
But until then, just be safe. And this was episode 16 of
yeah.
Fusion Radio Uncut. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. So we finna go and get up out of here, man. Everybody be safe. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch y'all next week,
Bro,
man. Yes,
love y'all.
sir.
Appreciate that.